taking 10 on these poison craft checks.
Okay.
So
I'm going to, like I said, I asked the guy if there's anything that needs to be done that we can help out with.
Not really anything that needs to be done here, but maybe the ports will have something for you to do. They're always in need of extra help.
Alright,
Also,
so
out of character, weren't we going here to look for Magnus?
Yeah, but Magnus is not here right now, so we can only follow on that
so we don't
tangent.
so we don't really give a shit about that.
Not
Fair
right
enough. I also, Brand, my line of questioning to whoever owns the magic shop.
The magic shop.
Yeah, I'm just asking if there's any
That's over by the magic and religion area. It's over here.
Okay, I've gone there already, so
The magic shop. That'd be this place over
you
here.
do realize I can't see it, right?
Oh, I'll move you.
Let's
Thank
think
you.
about who's saying this. Anyway, so I'll go check out the docks over here, see if they need any help with something.
I'm gonna say Revan and Magnus are sleeping on their own,
Yeah,
and you don't know where she went. So
Yeah, I'm just asking if there's any ancient arcane libraries in the general area.
yeah, there's not ancient, but this one is relatively old.
alright, so I'm getting 22s on these craft checks.
I should probably buy a map so I can mark these down. Just saying. My guy's interested in knowledge.
Can you see the stream?
No.
Never mind then. By the way, you can only see half the map on the stream, Roger.
Yeah, I know. That's kind of the way it works. As we need to, we go to the other side.
Okay.
I mean, you lose so much detail by zooming out.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Just thought I'd let you know.
Oh, I know. I've got the stream open in the tab. Just mute it.
Okay. Same. That echo. Anyways.
There is no echo. Well, there's an echo for you, but there's not one for me.
No, there's an echo for me. Yeah, no.
Because you've got the stream going.
Well, I muted it now, so. Anyways, back to what we're doing.
So
I'm guessing he just gives me a rough approximation of where it is.
Yeah, it's over on the right side of the city, over in the Magic and Religion District, past the guardhouse / barracks, and also past the mayor's house and the ritual area, and out of Marshalltown.
Okay,
Give me a second. Somebody's at the door. I'll be right back.
I'm wondering if it's abandoned or not.
Well, that's going to be something you're going to ask as soon as he gets back.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just basically sitting here waiting for the introduction, so hey!
Hey, maybe I'll meet you when I'm going through that area. Because I am technically in the religion section as well, even though
Actually, I am not a cleric that follows a particular deity.
I saw your character sheet, I know. I'm just saying, still, clerics are practitioners of divine magic, so...
Yeah. So they kind of, yeah. But I don't look like a cleric. I'm currently dressed in traveler clothes, but I think the only thing that is off is that I'm wearing a breastplate and a war sight.
Well, technically, if you don't look too closely at me, aside from my height, I don't exactly look like a construct. I'm wearing scholar's robes with bracers of armor.
Also, side note, you know that most of the people in the city are wearing cloth armor anyways, so it's not that uncommon to see people with armor.
It is uncommon to see people walking in full mithril.
Yeah,
Brand, is the library abandoned?
No, it's not. And side note, Leon, most people actually can't even tell it's mithril.
Yeah, still, it's full.
Because it looks
unusual.
silver.
It's
unusual. Full plate. It's unusual. Yeah. I'm just saying, if you want to say it's specifically because it's mithril, then yeah, it's not
more
unusual
the full
because
plate,
of
but
that.
the mithril is kind of a modifier.
Yeah. Anyways.
Well, let's see. I am down there next to the new character. If she has any interest in an alchemist or wants to talk to anyone.
In a caravan going right by where she is.
Right.
Draco, you there?
Yes.
Okay.
Excuse me, could you're pulling a wagon up by me and just generally ask if I need an alchemist or something?
Well, no. What I'm saying is like I probably came from probably down this road and came into the stable,
Mhm.
and I'm the big, 6'6",
Because a
half
half
orc
orc dressed
in
extremely
Holy
well.
shit, he's taller than me.
How
Yeah.
tall are
yeah,
you?
6 foot even.
Yeah, I'm
oh,
taller
well,
than
he's
you
6
too.
even.
That's how I got the density measurement.
Yeah, but there's kind of an odd looking half orc working with alchemical ingredients and stuff out of the back of a wagon. If that is anything that would cause you to come and talk to them or
If you have a craft
see
alchemy, you can
how-
actually understand what he's making right now.
It's okay, Metal Man.
No,
You're
I-
just short.
Oh
It's
no,
also-
I'm barely taller than the Asmore by 1 inch.
Side note, this is how I
1
calculated his
inch.
density.
No, not even that, because 12 inches. By 3 inches, my bad.
Shit.
Hmm.
You're
It's in a
not that
party
much
of giants.
taller than our monk either, I think.
Okay, so
So yeah, things are happening over there. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with the dude I'm talking to. Kill.
What
The dock
dude?
guy.
the dog guy. Okay.
Yeah, I'm asking if he's got stuff
So
that he needs help with.
we have had some pirate ships attacking a few of our zip lines. I'm wondering if you could help us out with that. And when I say pirates, I actually mean Vikings.
Woo, Vikings. Sounds like fun.
This should also pique the interest of Suko since he was built in a Viking area, despite the name.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. We could probably do that. I'll have to check with the rest of the group, but I can't see them having any objections.
Made by a Dragon Empire's engineer and named by made by a dragon.
Who says he was is Dragon Empires?
Oh my
The
gosh.
guy's name was Geppetto.
Yeah, still sounds slightly. Like,
He's magic.
It's German. It doesn't sound anything like that.
That's a stretch.
Anyway. This is what I fucking have to deal with. Jesus.
Hi.
We like to goof off. What can we say?
Well, we're having fun, anyways. So,
Also, I see you've been having fun with the Lenormand King's book, Brandon.
hi.
So, I guess I go to where I saw Dr. Cedric take his wagon.
ingredients.
And apparently,
and
I
shit, yeah.
walked into somebody. It's hard. That's the other thing about zooming out is that it's so hard to maneuver. So I go over there and hey, yeah, I guess they've got a problem with Vikings attacking their ships, and they're looking for people to help out.
Probably
There.
like
Vikings, dudes with long swords and armor attacking ships, boarding, killing, stealing all the loots. You in?
you'll need someone to heal you eventually.
I love how I just dumbed that down so well.
Even though he's more intelligent than you.
Yep, he didn't get Viking.
I'd be knowledge local.
I'm just wondering, am I close enough to hear this conversation?
Yes, you are.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I mean, like, especially since he's Leon, he's loud.
I'm not loud,
Relatively.
normally.
Relatively loud.
I have a charisma of 12, damn it.
And
I'm not
because
that
it's
loud.
Leon, should I be able to find my way over to them just by hearing them?
I'm not
No,
that.
but
I'm
you
not
but you
that
know the
loud.
general location, so you should be able to
Okay. Just making sure, because I'm nowhere
I'm
around
not slapping
currently.
somebody epically right now, so no.
Oh, yeah. Revan.
Well, it also helps that my perception is quite high.
Also, the orc there, the half orc there, I slapped pretty good.
Oh, have you
The
rolled
two
for
guys that are taller than the construct.
I'm not saying now. I'm saying I remember I
Oh.
got the coup de
it?
grace
Yeah,
slap.
okay, I remember. Okay.
Yeah, I kind of waited for things to go on, but what I want to do is that I'm walking over to the alchemist, trying to find an alchemist that could make me some antidotes and some health potion for eventually the next mission. So while I'm so I talked to the good doctor there if he can make any potions like that. But before I can say anything, Leon walks in and talks about Vikings.
Wait, I got a question. How did you know Dr. Cedric was known as the Good Doctor?
That's an out of
Good
character thing.
Yeah,
That's an
probably.
auto-character thing. I just said a good doctor.
The Good Dr. Cedric, okay.
I mean, he's pretty obviously an alchemist. Other than
Still,
A
that doesn't
dapper
mean he's
alchemist.
good, but-
a very dapper half-orc alchemist.
Yeah, that's okay.
That's so
Okay.
fucking dumb.
But in
A
any
dapper
case,
half orc alchemist. Amazing.
With the monocle. Don't forget the monocle.
Oh
And
yeah,
top
the
hat.
monocle. And top hat.
And top hat.
And top.
and a sword cane.
And the sword cane.
Well, and then we take it from the point where the Leon is done talking about all of these pirates. Well, god damn it, I lost my thread.
Train of thought.
Hey, Christian, would you
Well-
want to... Hey, Christian,
Well, I
Let him
I said
think,
to
let him
Leon
think.
that I am also after these pirates, and I suggest that we work together.
Who are you? I say as I make
I am
hold on. As I say as I make a knowledge local check, which I have bound, and I don't remember what the bind for it is.
You don't
No
really know.
local.
She's not from around here, so it wouldn't really be.
It's for
She's not
knowledge
really
of
famous.
people, though.
Yeah. I mean, like, you can
Humanoids-
tell what she is. You can tell what she is.
humanoid.
But that's
It's like for any humanoid, I can do this check. Yeah,
Yeah, you can tell she's a cleric.
an Asmar cleric.
That's why.
Wait, one and stuff like native outsiders or outsiders fall under planes.
No, native outsiders don't fall under planes.
They're humanoid
Okay,
still.
I'd ask.
Outsiders fall under planes, but native outsiders don't, I believe.
Native outsider just means that they count as
They live
outside.
here. They live on Earth.
Okay,
Material plane, quote unquote.
just
I
making
guess you burst out that I'm an asthma cleric, or you mentioned it or something.
No, I'm still asking. I just know you are these things.
Well, I don't know if you read my document, but I'm kind of trying to hide the fact that I'm an Asimar, so
I
I'm
rolled a
human.
19 on logic or knowledge local, which allows me to notice that it's not a big deal.
Well, I guess-
She's a
In
brief
case-
trace of your wings.
And in case you don't know how knowledge local, how this happens, is the way it works is I can make a check against somebody, and it's against their hip dice. If I succeed, I know stuff about them. The more I succeed, the more I know. And since you were level 4, the check would be 14. So, just an explanation. So, yeah.
Holy shit,
Train
that's
of thought.
a system rating.
Lost your train of thought, Jacko?
Yes, I actually did, because it's...
Thanks,
Hey, Leon,
Leon.
what's your intelligence score again?
Whose intelligence score?
10.
Yours.
Mine? 13.
The only person dumber than the new cleric is the barbarian.
Who is not even part of our party.
True.
Then again, I got 20 wisdom, so it's more like I don't
You're not
know
book
a lot
smart,
of
just
stuff,
street
but I'm
smart.
smart enough. Street smart, I guess it is.
No, so your star would be intelligence. You're wise, meaning like you're like a monk. You're
I mentioned in
self-aware.
real life that'd be how it is.
Mm. You're more self-aware than anything.
So Leon was asking who the new girl was.
Correct.
Are me still there?
Yeah, I had
Yes.
to blow my nose one time.
Okay.
God damn it! I kind of when I lose my train, I can't manage to talk in character. So I just introduced myself as an area, a wandering cleric, and mention again that I offer my assistance to help with these pirates since I'm after them myself.
Okay.
Well, I don't see why we shouldn't accept help.
And I do an elegant bow for effect.
I mean, might as well. No reason not to have somebody else help out.
Right.
I should probably start heading back to the party, shouldn't I?
Yeah, you probably should.
Probably. Well, Dr. Cedric takes off his hat and bows a little bit to Aneri and says, "I'm Dr. Cedric. It's very nice to meet you."
I introduced myself as Leon Lionheart. In my shiny armor. What I can't get over
Well,
the fact
I
that I'm level 4 and I've got Mythril Full Plate. What can I say?
It's not enchanted.
True.
That can easily be
Not
arranged.
yet.
It can, but actually not as easy as you would think. But okay.
It's a
It
plus
can
2
when I
fast,
get my
actually.
next feat,
Yeah, literally all I
Yeah.
need is for him to level.
Yeah.
It's that easy.
which
Kill.
I'm
Well,
which I'm
and him to have the
findingly
appropriate
close
spell,
to.
and for him to have the appropriate spell.
Mm-hmm.
True. But still, I can technically enchant his sword. It just takes a day for me to get the spell back due to the fact that I used my arcane bond today.
Speaking of, how many doses of this poison am I going to be able to make today? With, like Swift Alchemy.
I believe it takes an hour to make a poison.
I think so. As long as I'm concentrating and I make the check.
Yeah, so
It takes me half the time normally.
it depends on how much time you want to spend in town, really.
Right. I want to make enough to apply to all the bolts.
Actually,
Yeah.
maybe a bit less. Let me go check.
Okay, Brandon,
Yeah.
how much time has passed for me going from the magic shop to roughly where they are?
Like 15 minutes.
Okay, I'd ask.
Really nothing at all.
Mm-hmm. Should I roll perception to try and see them?
You don't really need to.
Good point. They do kind of stick out like a sore thumb.
Let's see. Full Plate, Dapper Ass Half Orc, and Cleric. Yeah, I think that all stands out.
Not to mention a construct heading towards them.
Well, I was saying that I'm wearing a driving cloak, but then again, I guess the breastplate is kind of tipping it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it tends to do that.
And I can't really hide my green skin and my little puffs.
Well, you can disguise.
Yeah, there is like a kit for that.
There's
The
actually
one
an
thing you
entire
can't
kit.
hide is your top hat.
There's actually an entire kit dedicated to making a half-orc look human.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
Dr.
in
Cedric
the
isn't
defense
really
system.
Mind?
yeah, he's not ashamed of being a half orc. He just kind of works.
Well, no, it's not really the fact that they're ashamed of being half-orc. It's more the fact that they don't want to get stoned to death.
Well, they might have stones. Dr. Cedric has bombs.
That's true.
Lots of bombs and
That's
fire.
also true.
That is true. Let's see here. I'm trying to see crafting poison.
It takes him
It
half
was
as
weird.
long
I looked
because it's
for
with
it.
alchemy.
for a long time.
Yeah.
To see
So
that.
yeah, I would say about just about half an hour for each dose.
Okay,
Dr.
and how much
Cedric,
use
you-
can I get out of a dose?
As much use you can get out of a dose.
Well, that's what
One
I'm
dose
saying.
equals one dose per bolt.
Really? Like, it's one dose per sword, too, but I'm not
Yeah, per
coating
sword,
nearly
too.
as much metal.
Yeah, I think it's less for bolts because there's there's a
But
lot
I
of them,
feel
but
like
there's a
one
lot of
bolt-
yeah, I'm arguing for you, not against you.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to say, I think it's like one dose equals like one
Let me
normal.
check. Applying poison to.
Well, I've seen a
Then
couple of spells that kind of does the same, and it says like 50 ammunition per cast of a spell.
That's interesting. So actually, it is one dose per single piece of ammunition.
That makes no
Okay,
sense
so-
at all.
Wait, did you
Um,
say single piece or single pick?
According to the rules, single dose. I'll change it. So like it's like one dose does 20 pieces of ammunition.
Okay.
Or sorry,
Thanks.
no, 10. That seems more reasonable. 10.
Yeah,
Okay.
10 pieces of ammunition.
Yeah,
So if
because
we spend an hour here, I can code all of the bolts.
yeah.
So yeah.
For some reason, I just want to use continual flame on Dr. Cedric's top hat.
That'd
Please
make
don't.
it really stand out. But you can't. Sorry, man.
Well, not unless he wants me to.
No, I kind of like my top hat the way it is.
He's a dapper fellow. He doesn't need flames on his top hat.
Who do you think he works for?
He's not that
Bungie?
God damn it! I knew that was coming.
I
Oh.
didn't.
Another thing
Goddamn Halo.
I have been, just so we know, before we get into the next combat that comes up then, I've been doing Dr. Cedric's bombs a little bit wrong. His bombs actually count as a thrown or like a ranged touch attack versus touch AC.
Oh god damn it!
Yeah, I had been told earlier that that would be a reaction, and I'm sorry, but they do.
Then
Yeah.
oh,
Guns 2.0.
They're done.
oh, don't you dare
Well,
those
well,
bombs
well-
at me! I will kill you.
Well, no, listen. To be fair,
You first.
hey, Leon. To be fair, it actually makes sense, unlike guns. So to a certain extent, it does make
I
sense.
agree. We should house rule guns to be a ranged attack.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do think so because
And with
it-
at least a bonus against armor. With
I
the
at
bonus
least
against
I at least
Yeah.
understand why a bomb does because it just has to impact the person and it explodes, right? Yeah, that's the way
Yeah.
it's designed. It's basically a grenade. A
Yeah.
bullet
Yeah.
still has to try and travel through resistant items. So
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, we'll deal with this in like a.
Oh, but actually, I
rule
found
session
something
or
else
something.
about guns is that after a certain range increment, it stops turning touch AC.
Oh, that means a whole lot when he's still within like 5 feet of them.
Yeah,
every
within
time.
30 feet. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying that's also something we didn't take into account.
It's because it never
But
came
he can spend a grit point to keep going
God dang
against touch AC. I did mention that when I said it.
up. All right. Anyway, so we got this group together. Do we want to go today, or do we want to wait to take care of these pirates?
DM doesn't care.
I'm talking to the group.
Dr. Cedric is
You do realize you're gonna have to fill Suko in on this, right?
right. Okay, well,
Do you have I'm assuming you have a day to do so.
right.
Yeah,
Dr.
especially if
Cedric,
Leon wants his sword to use continual flame.
I don't have no. Remember, we're holding off until I get the adamantine one.
Fair enough. Okay, so I'm just going to be carrying around some ruby dust.
No big deal.
No big deal.
Time for my.
So what
resin
does-
Well, I could always use the Horizon Light spell. Because level 0 spells, spam them as you will.
Yeah, I know this is out of game. Anyway, so I mean, what do you guys think? Should we do it today, or should we wait and talk to him tomorrow about doing it?
Wait, so what are we doing?
So I fill him in.
Wait, did you say Vikings?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Well, no shit, you were already in. That wasn't under debate. It's how long we're gonna go be until we do this.
Oh, okay.
If we do go today, I request at least an hour to get these bolts properly applied.
You can do it as a
That's
free, I
usual.
thought, or swift action.
No.
I can't. It takes,
Oh no,
it'll
that's
take me an
level
hour
6.
to get.
That's level 6.
To
anyway, yeah.
make the doses.
To make
the
it, he
doses.
only needs 1 dose for all of his bolts.
No, he needs 2.
I got 50.
He needs 2. It's
I thought
So
it
an
was
hour.
another.
It's quite literally an hour.
Still, yeah. All right, whatever.
We decided 30 minutes per dose.
Yeah, but we decided doses coat 20.
Yeah, no, they code 10.
they go 10. Because 20 would be too much.
Yeah, 20's way. Yeah, 20's getting up there.
Because they're assuming that 1 dose covers like the entire edge of a sword. If you line up 20 bolts side by side, that is an edge of a sword. That's like 2 swords about.
Yeah, I can live with 20 with 1 to 10. I can live with that. But
I'd
1 to
make,
1 sounds really stupid.
yeah,
Yeah.
and I could make the argument for 1
Yeah.
to 20, but I'm just gonna leave it at that.
It's easier this way.
Yeah.
So we can go today. That's fine with me, as long as Suko seems to be in. Leon, you're not really caring either way. And Anaria, did you have a preference?
Yeah, not really. Just been looking for companions to take on these pirates because it's a fool's errand to do this alone.
Right.
Unless you're Leon.
Hmm.
Unless you're
And
Leon.
even then, there's a very, 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 very,
Okay.
very, 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 very small chance of dying.
Okay.
I
Okay.
decided to cut it short.
So yes, if you give me an hour, we will go and hunt some Vikings.
We might want to wait until tomorrow, though, just so we can have Magnus and Revan see if they show up. So they want to do something.
Right. True.
Unless
Unless there's
it's
something
been an
else.
hour. I don't think John's gonna show up.
He might. Who knows?
Right. If not, then we can do the whole plot thread he has next week.
Oh, yeah.
And you help do some next.
Wait, Remy, I got a question. How many what kind of spells do you have?
I sent you them already.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, it's a
I just make guitar.
He has that habit.
Interesting. Okay.
Not to mention,
Okay.
so I still think we should wait a day. And if it comes down to
Okay.
it, we just go without them. Whatever.
We can wait.
fair enough.
I'm not going to be sleeping in the inn. I've heard that it's not very cleanly.
Yeah, I've heard the same thing. I'm not setting foot anywhere near it. If it weren't illegal, I would say I'd burn it to the ground.
Oh god, you'd die. The entire town would be mobbing.
By the way, DM, I guess I found a nicer place since I was in the city already.
The stables.
Well, no, I'm assuming you like slept on a wall with a bed sheet.
Yeah, doctor said there's going to be
I mean, you're a
sleeping in his
cleric. You don't really need much. Really, just need a place to pray. So actually, you may have just been praying outside the church. That's something else you could have done.
So Brand, the spells for the day after current day, since we're waiting a day, it's just the same, except I now have my arcane bond again.
Okay.
Okay, so we wait our day.